Hello, my name is Bart Staub. I'm here today at the Jiva Institute in Faridabad in India with the world-renowned Ayurvedic physician Dr. Dr Chauhan. Namaste and welcome, Dr. Chauhan.
Namaskar.
How are you?
Very good. How are you?
Wonderful, thank you. Today, could we discuss the mind from the Ayurvedic perspective?
Okay.
How do we see that? How do we envision that?
Okay. So mind in Ayurveda is very nicely described. It's a quite deep subject in Ayurveda, especially because one of the prime factors in disease manifestation is mind. And in fact, if you look around in the world today and you try to understand what is mind, majority of our modern science that understands the mind is they talk in terms of brain and the nervous system and different chemicals in the brain and how they function, which is very deeply studied. Of course, it's very well appreciated. But when it comes to like subtle parts of mind, which we can say like the subconscious mind or the unconscious mind or the emotional level of mind, there's not much description. And of course, we have found out even in the modern science that emotions play a very big role in disease manifestation. And negative mind plays a very big role in disease manifestation. Positive mind plays a very big role in healing. But we don't have much description about all these, like what is positive mind and how do you describe positive mind. When it comes to Ayurveda, the subject of mind is very nicely defined. There's a lot of description about what is the definition of mind, what is the properties of mind, what are the basic qualities of mind, where is the mind located, how does it operates. This is very nicely described. And the most interesting part, which is we want to start with, is how does the mind operates? What are the different states of mind? And considering the different states of the mind, we have to also analyze which state of mind is necessary for the mind to be healthy and which states of mind are responsible for disease in the mind. So just speaking from a very basic perspective, from a layperson's perspective, I would like to explain that there are three states of mind. The first one, which is called the relaxed state of mind or the calm state of mind or the clear state of mind. This is called the healthy mind. Whenever our mind is relaxed, calm and quiet, then automatically all the functions that the mind controls, whether it is our senses or even at our physical level, if there are some functions which are controlled by our brain, for example, our endocrine system, the hormones, the secretion of various hormones, then we say that this is normal. So normal, healthy mind means relaxed and calm, clear mind. And whenever the mind is disturbed or agitated, then we don't perceive things clearly, we don't understand things clearly. Of course, we do believe that whatever I'm perceiving or understanding is right, and I take a decision, I make an action based on that perception. But unfortunately, according to Ayurveda, we say that this agitated state of mind or disturbed state of mind is not healthy state of mind. And whatever decision we take in that state of mind is going to create a disease or an imbalance in our physical or mental state. And then there is a third state of mind, which is called the inert state of mind, or the very dull state of mind, or very unclear state of mind, which is also not very healthy, because in this state even you don't see things clearly at all. In the agitated state of mind, at least you perceive some things, but they're not real, they're not clear. But in the third state of mind, which we call the inert state of mind, we don't see things clearly at all. To make it more simple, I'll give you an example of a lake of water. If the lake of water, the water in the top is clean and the lake is clean and it is calm and pure, so the first state of mind. in that what happens, you see everything clearly inside. Everything that you perceive is right and correct. And what you see, you can see even yourself in the water, your own shadow, your own image you can see in that water. So you can see inside, you can see yourself, you can see outside, you can see inside, everything is clear. And based on that perception, you take a clear or right decision which is not going to harm your system, which is not going to create any disturbance in your system. This is called the healthy mind. Now, if the water is agitated, if the water on the lake is agitated, it's disturbed, there are ripples in the water. So then you see some things inside, but it's not very clear what they are. Maybe you see a piece of wood which is little bent, and you might think this is a snake. But the interesting thing is that you believe that what I see is correct, although it's not correct. That is a diseased state of mind. And a lot of people today are in this agitated state of mind. They take decisions based on that agitated state of mind, which they believe are right decisions, but they're not right decisions, and they create a lot of disturbances, not only in our system, they create disturbance in our family, in our relations, in our profession, in different places. And the third state is the inert state, which the water is muddy. It's completely muddy and dirty. You cannot see anything inside. You can't see yourself. You can't see anything inside. So this is even more confusing state, because you are almost like in a state of mind that you are drunk. That means you cannot perceive anything. And in that state of mind also sometimes we take decisions. So that is also not a right decision. That is also going to lead towards unhealthy reactions or manifestations in our body. So this is how simply I have explained to you. We can go more deeper, but what's the goal? If you want to keep your mind healthy, what you want? You want to bring this mind into that calm and clean and pure and relaxed state of mind. That's why we say relaxed mind is happy mind. Relaxed mind is healthy mind. And disturbed mind and agitated mind is unhealthy mind. Sounds a little bit not so clear, because most people today think happiness means agitating your mind. And that's what people do. Whenever they are calm and quiet and relaxed in home, they want to go out, to some movie or to watch something, or just want to play some game and watch TV or do something on their mobile, or check your emails. Even when it is not necessary, you are happy, quiet, and you're very relaxed, but you want to disturb your mind, and you think this is going to make me happy. This is what I meant by when you are in that agitated state of mind, you do some things which are not right, but you think I am right. And imagine when two people are communicating and both of them are agitated state of mind, and both of them think whatever they are saying or whatever they are deciding is right, and none of them is right. Only somebody from outside who is in that relaxed state of mind can actually observe this. Otherwise, it's not possible. So, if you want to know like the terms for these states, in Ayurveda we say the relaxed state of mind is called the sattvic state of mind. The word sattva denotes something which is clean, pure, relaxed, calm. And the agitated state of mind is called the rajasic state of mind, which is dominance of rajas, rajoguna. The quality which is called rajas is dominant in the mind, which does not let your mind keep calm and quiet. It agitates your mind. And the third state of mind is called the tamasic state of mind, which is dominant state of tamas in the mind. So this is what is the description. It's a very interesting description. Of course, the application of it is very, very interesting. That means if you want to be healthy in the mind, if you're suffering from anxiety, depression, bipolar, ADD, schizophrenia, all these big names which many people suffer from, and In terms of treatment, there's hardly anything we can do. We can only put the mind to relax with some tablets. We can just take some pills which are maybe tranquilizers, or just resting or changing some chemicals in the brain. But we're not addressing the root cause, which is the agitated state of mind, or the confused state of mind, or the inert state of mind. So what is the solution? Solution is to become sattvic, to have that sattvic state of mind. That's why so many people now, whenever they start practicing little bit of yoga, little bit of breathing, some meditation, they say, wow, I'm feeling so good. I feel so healthy. What is this? It's just relaxing your mind. Nobody has taught us. People, in this world, or the education in this world that we are receiving, is all about how I can agitate my mind. Now people are doing multitasking, and multitasking, you're doing so many things at a time. You're doing 5 things at a time. That's actually creating more agitation in the mind. It sounds very exciting, and it looks very, like you're maybe a modern person, or you're a very intelligent person. But in Ayurvedic terms, or in the terms of mental health, it's not very good. It will definitely create more and more, agitation and disturbance in your mind, and that will lead to many problems. Maybe initially you don't feel it, but after a few years, you might have that anxiety and nervousness or insomnia, and you can't concentrate, and you can't sit in one place, and your mind is not stable. We experience all these things on a daily basis. So there are very beautiful solutions for mental diseases in Ayurveda, and I'm sure when we go more deeper into these subjects, we will talk more on those.
If I'm hearing you correctly, it sounds like you're saying that everyone's mind, and this is very good news, that everyone's mind is clear like this lake and calm and peaceful. Is that true?
Well, this is very true, because as compared to the physical constitutions or physical natures, we are all different. But mind, the word mind, there is a synonym of mind which is sattva. There's one in Sanskrit. Mind is also called sattva. That means that by nature, mind should be sattvic. It should be always relaxed. Of course, we all have to work. And in order to work, we need some rajas, we need some agitation. Otherwise, we will just be meditating all the time. But that agitation, or the working of mind, is also controlled by sattva. Means dominance is sattva. When dominance is sattva, then you do work, but it's positive work. And in that state of mind, which is the dominant sattva, you also have tamas in the mind, because whenever you go to sleep, that is the tamasic state of mind. But the dominance is sattva.
Thank you so much. This has been a very interesting discussion of health from a very unique perspective, I think. And hopefully you at home or out there on the internet have enjoyed this talk. We'll be back with more in-depth discussions of Ayurveda with Dr. Bart Chauhan. Thank you again, Dr. Chauhan.
Thank you.